Hello. How are you? Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mallory. As you can see, my hair is different now. I have a bag that has a present in it. Oh, let's go. A present in it for the gym itself, not just like my personal trainer, but for the entire gym. And it's gonna be cloudy today. Hopefully it won't rain. So I've been struggling to find a bag to put this in because it's like kind of heavy to carry and I want to have two hands. And what it is, it's two things in one that are amazing in my personal opinion. And that is, it's a pink Himalayan salt lamp in the front, but an oil diffuser in the back. Now my trainer, for whatever reason I don't know, is working on a Saturday. That's today. Hopefully he's still there. There goes the mail van with the guy that doesn't know how to deliver mail. Anyways, I don't know if he's gonna be like normal hours for him or if he's like leaving a lot earlier. So, because if he's there, I think I'll just show him what I have and say, this is from me to the entire gym. I have an idea of where I think it should go, but like ultimately I'll leave it up to him, and then maybe I'll assemble it and put it together, or just see how it goes in general. And if he's left, I might carry it back with me and bring it up another day, or leave a note on it and leave it there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So last night I'm like trying to go over everything I've eaten. Yesterday at 9 a.m. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Then I think it was around 12 o'clock maybe, I think I had a grilled cheese sandwich. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then for dinner I had chicken fajitas, but just chicken, cheese, and I asked for corn tortillas, which I'm pretty sure I got, because if I didn't, I think I would have noticed it immediately. And then I had a slice of cake, probably the biggest slice I've had of cake, for a snack, because I was like, make it a cheat day, have some cake. So I did. And then that's all I had. Then it was like later, like after midnight. Sorry, my arm is getting tired. And I needed to eat something, so I had a protein bar, but like I have a mysterious stomach ache, and I'm just like, what the hell? I remember I just ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I'm so. So anyways, I'm gonna continue my walk to the gym. I might work out, I might not, I don't know. If I don't, I still have to do my Pilates, my leg lifts, my more Windsor's buns and thighs Pilates to help out my lower back and my piriformis problem. In case I didn't mention, I have one again, but it's getting better every day the more I walk, but not too fast, because I learned last night, no fast walking like you're in the Olympics and you're doing speed walking. No running, no like really jostling things around. So anyways, I don't know, I'm just exhausted and I don't even know why, but it's pretty hot out. So I'll see you later, because I have something else to show you and something else to talk to you about. Yeah, hello. Just took a swig of water. It is Oh, getting that sprinkled feeling again. I think it might rain, I don't know. Anyways, where am I at step-wise? 3,548. I told him my mom might be joining Aquafit, so thumbs up for that. And I'm trying to get her back into Tai Chi, but it's tricky because it's Tuesday mornings and she works, and not every week can she take that time off or have like a so-called early lunch hour. But I'm like telling her when you can, you should. Now Aquafit's twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. And Fridays I feel like she could totally come with me on Fridays. So we talked about that kind of stuff. And I inadvertently, is this the word I'm looking for, gave him a compliment. I didn't realize that I was, well, I don't know. Anyways, I said nice things and he said thank you. And I said you're welcome. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just, my nostrils. Walking with the smell. Whew, down the street. Not going very fast. Because I don't want to hurt myself. And my stomach hurts. So like that doesn't make you want to move very fast either. Part of me just wants to like lie down and call it a day. But part of me is like, no, you need to do your leg exercises. You need to work those buns. Gotta burn your buns off. Work those thighs every day, at least once, not twice a day, to fix all your problems. And I told him I'm practicing the nunchucks. I'm like, before I go to bed, I practice my nunchucks, I do my Pilates, and I go to sleep. So he said it took him a month practicing every day, once or twice a day, definitely once a day, obviously, for him to finally get real comfortable with them and be able to like move on to fancier, trickier moves. So I'm like, well, you go on YouTube and people, they just go so fast. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, they try to teach it, doesn't really work. I'm like, or they're like, if you don't understand any of this, which I don't, then like watch the video before it, and I can never find it. So I'll have to wait till Wednesday to learn more or practice or show him what I've been practicing, see the progress I've made. He's very excited, very proud of me for keeping up my good work. So, and I believe I've gotten taller since living here. I know that sounds so bizarre and weird, but lately, hold on, nostrils. I've been feeling taller. Like I said to my mom like last week or the week before that, I was like, I feel taller. Like I think we're standing in line somewhere maybe, I don't know. But I'm like, is it my imagination? And then she said to me yesterday, you look taller. And I was like, well, I've been feeling taller. So she said, well, you're not sitting on the couch every day, all day, like I was in New Jersey, so I can't shrink because I'm upright and active. So we talked about that. I learned stuff. I reminded him of something that he sounded like, I said I remind because it sounded like he knew what I was talking about. Just people in the pool. There's construction behind me, but in front of me, get ready for it. You have the fountain. It's glorious. Isn't this lovely? Look at the sky. Hopefully I didn't make any of y'all dizzy. So I'm getting wet, and I thought maybe some wind from the fountain, like splash, like the spray from the fountain was splashing me. No. I think it's starting to drizzle. My phone said like possible rain, but not till like way later. I'm like, hopefully I don't get rained on when I'm walking home. Because I'm walking home, by the way. I've been at the gym together, my trainer and I should have showed y'all what I got for the gym before, like, while I was still in the box, so I could like read you all the information before we like took it apart and put it together. But the next time I'm in the gym, I can like just show you what it looks like all put together. But it's kind of like making perfume. In my mind, he was using different essential oils, not just one. He put eucalyptus as the bottom note, and that's like what's gonna linger the longest. And then something wood, like a cedar wood maybe. Then lemon, I think, to top it off. A dash of lemon. I don't know. I started like I could just hover over this like oil diffuser all day long. It smelled amazing. I think it was that like wood, whatever wood. I know wood was in the title of that essential oil. Oh, heaven. And then this, just the hint of the lemon, so energizing and refreshing. I hardly smell the eucalyptus, to be honest. And I know what it smells like. So it's not like, maybe you're smelling it and you didn't know. So in the back, it's the oil diffuser, and in the front, it's a salt lamp, and it's by the same brand of the oil diffusers that are already in the main part of the gym. And I learned that my trainer got those from TJ Maxx. I'm like, I got this from TJ Maxx. Sometimes you'll find like name brand stuff for cheap in those kind of stores. So I thought his were like bougie or something. And I just happened to fall on a gold mine. Stumble upon like something amazing, which it is. But then I'm like, oh, this is just some brand, some whatever. And as we're going through the instructions and all the papers that came with this thing, it's like, email us, give us a review, blah blah blah, and we'll send you a free essential oil. So it's like, here, you want this? So I was kind of shocked because he's very particular with his essential oils. So I'm like, sure, why not? I thought he would have been like, it's no good, don't do that. But nope, I got the all clear. So the little like coupon-y thingy is in my pocket. This is the bag. Like giving birth, trying to get this thing in here. Well, reverse birth, but giving birth, trying to get it out of here. So I helped him out, set it all up. Walking home. It's weird how in some spots it can be like sprinkling over your head, but in others it's not, because right now I'm not getting wet. And if that feeling of getting wet was still there with my nostrils happening, which it was after I passed the fountain, then it wasn't like the fountain or just the fountain. So I don't know. Part of me was like, just get home in case it does rain, because I don't have a ride. And I don't want to find myself stuck anywhere. Like my stomach ache is like on and off, and I don't get it. I'm very confused by it. It's a mystery. I forgot to ask him like, what brings you here on a Saturday, because I don't think this is normal for him. But he's going to be teaching a meditation class, which I'm so excited for. And he's trying to figure out like what day to do it and what time to do it. He's been talking to a few people, and what I failed to remember is there's other activities that go on here besides the gym, because the gym is my life. Like, yes, people golf, that's a big huge deal. This is a golf community. However, I forget that people play cards, people play mahjong, people do other like activities. There is tennis, but that doesn't seem to be a big problem. Bocce ball, I think bocce ball season's over. So I don't think that's an issue. Got across the street in one piece head. These tiny little stop signs crack me up. So he was saying, we were talking about possible days and times of days. And I mean, pretty much what he was torn between works for me, so I can't complain. But he's still gonna try to figure that out, so hopefully this angle is okay. I am home. I got the mail. There literally is sweat like dripping down my body. I'm like head to toe a mess. I let my wrist breathe. This is on my Fitbit, y'all, and it was like a pretty pale pink, but it's like turning blue and it's looking dirty. Maybe there's a way to like clean it. You'd think, you know, oh, blue and pink could make a pretty purple color. No, so I'm debating on like swapping out my band. I have a light blue colored one and I have a white one, but I feel like whites can get real dirty. So I'm like, is this turning blue from like my shorts of life that I'm wearing? Which I don't know if I've mentioned this. I just have to share things, but then I'm like, why? Do any of y'all need to know? Is it any of y'all's business? I mean, it's not like I'm airing someone's dirty laundry, because we ain't gonna do that today. But my personal trainer has the same exact shorts. I feel like they're the same exact shorts as me, but his are the boy version, so they're longer, obviously. It's funny, and I might have mentioned this in a video. There was one day, I'm like sweating like you would not believe. Oh my goodness. There was one day, I went to the gym and I have on these shorts, like workout shorts, that are like this bright blue that you can like see from outer space. I'm sure you've seen me in them or I've shown them to you. And the day that I like ventured out to wear those, that same day he had on that same exact color but in a t-shirt, and I had on like a bright, you could see me from outer space, pink t-shirt. So my mom hollered, all you need is pink shorts to go with the shirt. So we're like reversed but still matching. I don't think he heard her. Anyway, we just got to working it out. So is this lighting already? I have I don't know how long this video is, by the way, no clue. Those like refreshing wipes that I might honestly use to wipe my... Did y'all saw that, right? The freaking TV just turned itself on all by itself because it is haunted. There is a ghost that likes to watch TV, and clearly they're into soccer right now because that was on the TV, and my mom, who's like technologically challenged, impaired, whatever terminology you would like to use, and I can say that because she says that about herself. I don't know if that still justifies anything, but anyways, she's like, oh, maybe there's a sensor that when you walk by the sensor, the TV turns on. I'm like, no. The soccer game can wait. Who likes soccer in this family? This is a television that came from the old condo, and I'm like, if it didn't have a sensor thingy then, it sure as heck does not have one now. Whew, I might have to show her this clip later and be like, here's me hammering on, and there she goes. One night, my mom came in here, and she was just like, TV, turn on, like, the clapper, you know, to turn your lights on and off. Like, she just spoke, hey, do this, and it did it. Like, I'm like, we'll talk to it, tell it to turn off, and it didn't, it only went on. And so many nights, she'll just come in here, and I said, you know what? I said, the universe is preparing you. Because one day, I'm going to meet the man of my dreams. I'm going to fall in love. And if we all don't live under one roof, that means instead of him moving in here with us, I've moved out and I'm living with him. And there will come a day, if you need to, we will set you up in like a little granny pod in the backyard But the universe and all the ghosts, your angels, whoever is looking out for you is looking out for you, because there will come a day where I don't live here anymore and you will not know how to turn that TV on, so they're doing it for you. That's a long story that I did not intend to go down that road, but hey, it did it all by itself. And I wanted to talk Gucci, so I'm going to tell you a story and then I'll show you what I have and my thoughts. It's always been my dream since high school to have Gucci sunglasses. Here's the funny thing. Can I tell you the funny thing? Sit back, relax, grab a snack. I don't like think of myself as a trend setter. Like, I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm trendy and I'm a trend setter. I have found over the years I come to like something, and it started with the color pink, because my whole life I was like this tomboy-ish. I hated the color pink. I was like, no thank you. And then all of a sudden it like grew on me. And as it was growing on me, that like fashion season, or I think which was like spring, summer, the color, like I don't know why I'm using air quotes. This is a habit. I use them all the time when they're not necessary. The color for that season was pink. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then, like, you know, the next year, I really got into gold, because I was like, unless it's white gold, forget about it, no gold, especially rose gold. I was like, are you kidding me with that as a kid? I'm like, no, and I was never a fan of mixed metals. So, then I started getting into gold, boom, it's the color. I'm like, what? Next year, got real into purple. It was the color. I'm like, am I, like, setting the trends? Or is it just a coincidence? You can decide for yourself. So in high school, you know, I'm like, I got the Louis Vuitton bag, I got the Fendi towel, beach towel, you know, I got the D&G like jeans, I got Burberry jeans. I'm not trying to be braggy here. I'm just saying I got all the designer stuff. And I'm living my, well, I don't know if I was living my best life, but I looked good. And it's funny because, like, as the years have gone by and as, like, society has evolved, it's like, and I've been wearing Gucci perfume since high school. We're talking 10 plus years. Gucci's been in my life. And then all of a sudden, like, a year or two ago, like, Gucci blew up. And, like, every YouTuber is, like, in Gucci, going to Gucci, wearing Gucci, talking about Gucci. Everything is Gucci. And I'm like, y'all, I've been doing this Gucci thing for like eons now. Also, outlet shops with designer brands like Chanel, Burberry, Coach if you count that. I don't. Maybe like Fendi. Did I say Gucci? Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, like all those types of stuff. Anything but Louis Vuitton. I've been like either shopping or window shopping in all these stores, right? And so I've gotten some stuff there. And then a couple months ago, I watched Graveyard Girl do this video where it was like a challenge called like the secret Gucci store. And I'm using air quotes because I've known about the secret Gucci store, again, since high school. And it's like this challenge where you find these outlet malls where you can get discounted. It's still very pricey, but compared to like the main retail store, it's discounted. Discounted goods from designer brands like Gucci, because everything and everyone's all Gucci, and about that Gucci life. We're all in the Gucci gang. And here I am going, what? This is a thing? Like, it's a challenge video? I'm like, I've just been doing this since high school, and everyone's acting like, oh, they've just discovered, like, I don't know what, like Pandora's box. I don't know. They just discovered this miraculous, like, thing. And I'm like, but honestly, y'all, it's been here forever and ever and a day. So, and then it's funny because everyone went from like Gucci to Fendi, and I'm like, yo, I've had this Fendi beach towel for like centuries. It feels like, I mean, I don't know, you do the math. It's been over 10 years. Is that like a century? Or is it 10 years, a decade? I don't know. My brain's fried. Anyways, so I just feel like, you know, and I had this little color, multicolor, white little, teeny tiny, like, Louis Vuitton bag that I carried around in school. Like, I started my Louis Vuitton collection in high school. I did a video about all the bags I had. I don't think I've added to that collection since, or any Louis Vuitton whatsoever, but I'm working on it. So I think that I might have deleted it, but if I didn't, it's somewhere on this channel. Anyways, point being is I just feel like I do things way ahead of everybody. And then I see everybody like they're into it now, they've discovered it now, they found it now, they're looking for it now. And what is this? I don't know. And I'm like, I've been doing it since high school. So it's been my dream since high school to have Gucci sunglasses. That dream has yet to pan out. Optical wear, like these eyeglasses that I wear every day to see you with, they're Gucci, and they've been Gucci. My last pair was Gucci, this pair was Gucci. I started with Steve Madden, I worked my way up to like 9 West, and then to Chanel. Then from Chanel, it's been Gucci. So, and as far as eyewear, like sunglasses, started with Chanel prescription, then to another Chanel, then to Louis Vuitton, then to Dior. And I've had, in between Louis Vuitton, I also got a pair of Bulgari. That was a sad situation. And what I mean is, there was an optical store at the mall, and somehow I just like to try on stuff for fun, and that's what I was doing, and then I got suckered into, I feel like, you know, I got suckered into buying these Bulgari sunglasses that I never really liked. And then we went it all the way and made them prescription, and now part of me is like, can we just pop those lenses out and put like regular yield lenses in there for the average Joe who has good vision or wears contact lenses, and try to sell them and make a buck. So I went with purple. I don't know why. Part of me wishes I went for black, but part of me is debating, am I keeping these or am I returning them? So I tried on these Tiffany sunglasses that looked almost exactly like my Pradas, except the top had a little bit of like silver and a little bit of bling with like rhinestones, and then it has like that Tiffany Tiffany blue color. So I was like, they're too similar, why waste the money on something that is too similar? Then I tried on this pair where the frames themselves like kind of mimicked my new eyeglasses that you'll be seeing soon. However, as I'm trying things on, I said to my mom, you know, keep in mind the lenses themselves are going to be completely like pitch black dark, because that's what I like. So envision that with the frame. And so a lot of the glasses didn't work out, but these Gucci's, I was bummed that they didn't work because they had the little like bumblebee detailing on this part, like right here. And I was like living for that. So when nothing was really working for me, the woman's like, let me get the Gucci box. I'm like, you have a Gucci box? So the ones that the woman thought I was going to get, but I was just going to not get anything. These are the thingies. These have a name. I'm sure they have a name that go around your ear. And the problem with those is they're very boxy and square-like. So as I'm trying all these on, I'm like, now I look like this person, I look like that person. I'm like, I look like SpongeBob, and like I mean, I'm just like, nothing's working for me. So then she pulls out the Gucci box, and these are more round. I should have brought in my current ones so you could compare. But I mean, these are gonna change. These are gonna become like pitch black, right? But y'all, I think there's like a green tint. Woo! You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get them. BRB.